why you're not being seen. This is a Priestess Wound pick a card reading. So if you have been feeling invisible in your business, like you're showing up but you're not truly being seen, then this is not coincidence. This is something much deeper. This is the Priestess Wound. So today's pick a card. We're not going to just be looking at what's happening. We're going to be looking at why it is happening. So take a moment. Allow yourself to fully arrive here. And just pick one card. So don't overthink this. Just pick the card that you are drawn to. That first intuitive feeling that you get. This is card 1, card 2, and card 3. Let me know in the comments which card you have chosen, and then later let me know how that resonates with you. Okay, so if you chose card 1, this is hidden fears. So there is a fear that you're holding on to that hasn't fully been acknowledged or fully been seen. So this isn't a surface level fear. This is a deep fear that is really stopping you in your tracks. So this is something like what happens when you are truly seen. Because being seen doesn't just bring attention, it brings something a lot deeper. It brings a lot more than just attention, right? It brings exposure, it brings judgment, it brings the possibility of being misunderstood. So this hidden fear lays deep within your DNA, within your energy field. So there's a part of you that remembers a time where being seen, like really being seen, didn't feel safe. So this is going to show up in your business. So it may show up as hesitation or second guessing yourself or holding back before you fully express yourself, because that fear of being seen and what that truly means for your nervous system, for your DNA, for who you are in this lifetime, can make you pull back. So you may get visible and then hide because your nervous system is in overdrive. Or you may start something and then pull back, not fully finishing it. Or you soften your message just enough to stay safe. So your work this week is not to push through this, but just to notice how this shows up for you. Because awareness is where things begin to shift. So let me know how hidden fears resonates with you in the comments, and do stay to the end because I will tell you more about how you can start to work with these energies. Okay, so card 2 is authentic self. If you chose this card, you are not fully showing who you are. Not because you don't know who you are, but because you're still filtering it. You're adjusting, you're softening, you're holding back the parts of you that feel too much, too direct, too different. But those are the exact parts that need to be seen. They are here, they are meant to be seen. And how this shows up in your business is that your content isn't landing the way that it should because you're not fully connected, because people are not feeling the depth of who you are. They're feeling a version of you, but not the truth of who you are. And that stops your message landing with the right person. It stops your energy landing with your soul clients. So this week, your work is very, very simple. Say the thing that you've been holding back from saying. Even if it feels uncomfortable, even if your voice shakes, this is where your power is. And do stay on to the end. Let me know how this resonated, and I will share with you how to work with these energies. Okay, and card 3 is success anchors. So if you have this card, you are closer than you think. You're closer to being seen, you're closer to being recognized, you're closer to stepping into your next level. But there is something that you are holding in place, not because you're not ready, but because part of you doesn't feel safe going any further. And that's because being seen at this level means being fully visible. It means being fully expressed and fully in your power. So instead of being that leader that you are here to be, you hover or you stay just below that next level where it feels safe. So this week, notice where you are stopping yourself. Notice where you are holding yourself back from that next level. So notice what you do, how you feel, how you behave right before you expand or right before you step forward, or that it's the time to move forwards, to step into that level. So just pay attention this week to how you are responding to that next level, that expansion. And let me know in the comments how this card resonated with you. So no matter which card you chose, these are all parts of the Priestess Wound. And they have been showing you where you are still holding yourself back from being seen. Not because you're not ready, but because a part of you still doesn't feel safe to step into that next level, that next version of you. And this week we have begun to shift that. So tomorrow I will be sharing an activation on my YouTube channel to help you to start clearing this. And if you feel ready to go deeper, you can download my Priestess Path activation, which is linked in the description. Stay with me this week, as this is where we begin to make changes, where we begin to change things. So don't forget to let me know how this resonated. And today I have been using the Akashic Soul Alchemy Oracle deck. And this deck will really help you to understand what is going on beneath the surface. I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Ciao for now.